JB, Ghostaholics. We're in Hanover, PA, private residence. We don't want to disclose the location, of course, because it's confidentiality, but this is going to be an off-the-wall investigation. We're going to do an isolation technique with a couple of young people where a young child was murdered about 35 years ago in the basement. We're going to do an isolation technique to see if this child wants to come and communicate with our young investigators that we have on our team. This is going to be crazy once again tonight. As we look around, the house is not that big, but it's got a lot of activity. What I'm going to do is I'll have Michael go outside and he's going to scan just the outskirts for me to show you, that the house is not that big, but it's very, very active. Madame Della did her walkthrough, felt the presence, of course, of a loved one, Jim. That's Deanna, the owner. That's her father. Then she felt the presence of a couple other things, but she also stated that she thinks they're hiding from her. So we're here tonight to see what is in this house, see why this family is terrified. We are going to see what we get. Mike has just scanned the outside of this private residence. This house was built in the 1950s and has been plagued with tragedies ever since then. Animals being killed, sacrifices, children being murdered, just plagued with tragedy. So we're here tonight to try and put some of this to rest. And I'm hoping that we can put some of this to rest. This family needs some rest. They have occurrences and activity every day, from minor to major. It doesn't matter. We're here to do what we got to do, and that's help the family. And we're standing here right now in the kitchen of the residence, and we're here with the residents of this haunted location. But that's to be said, because we're going to find out tonight whether this location is haunted or it's tag-along spirits, relatives. We all have those around us. So the thing is, we want to find out who really is here. So we're going to start off, by introducing the actual owners of this house, and then we're going to move on to introduce our ultimate members who were gracious enough to come out and assist us with this investigation. Okay, Deanna and Tom, how long have you guys lived here?
It's February of 2007 we bought the house.
So about almost 6 years then, right?
Yeah, 6.5
About
years.
6.5 years. That's a good long time here, So the thing is my thing is if you've got a lot of activity here, most people that I've known that had activity, that was evil or malevolent, they bolted. They were gone. They didn't care if they owed anything. They didn't care if they didn't owe anything. They left. So the feeling I'm getting, and what Madame Della's telling me, is they're not evil. They just might be mischievous. And then some of your relatives, of course, around you. So what we want to do is we want to find out tonight, like I said, who is here. What I want to do now is ask you, when was your last activity or your occurrence in the household?
2 days ago, when I was asleep in the back bedroom around 3 o'clock.
Okay. So what happened?
What had happened is I woke in at night. The basement door, I kept hearing the doorknob going back and forth.
Mm-hmm.
And then I heard it, got up, went to the basement door, and then looked at the door, and then it went from a turning of a knob to a like the door
Somebody trying to get in.
from the steps
Mhm.
coming up.
Okay.
That was the last.
Now, was Tom home?
He was upstairs asleep.
Okay. So Tom, did you hear anything that night?
I did not, no.
Okay.
My
When was actually your last occurrence or activity in this household?
last would have been probably like a month ago, when I was upstairs, like something running across the roof.
Okay.
Just sounded like footsteps across the roof. But
Now-
that was the last occurrence I had.
So the upstairs is actually the attic then, correct?
Well, it's our bedroom now.
Right, right.
Yes.
Okay. So there's really no attic, just storage spaces along your bedroom, pretty much?
Yes.
Right, so there's no attic and there's running on the roof. Was it 2 feet that you know? Was it really like heavy?
It sounded like it, yes, it's
Okay.
tough to say.
Do you feel any malevolent or evil spirits in this household? Either one of you?
I feel like it's like a, can I say the word poltergeist? Like it's an instigator. Like when I fell down the steps or when I've been bit. I don't know, I wouldn't say it was demonic, but it's definitely like, I'm gonna mess with you. A cat and mouse.
Right.
Like I enjoy
Okay.
freaking you out.
I don't seem to get the interaction that she gets.
Right, now,
Like I'm targeted.
a lot of the spirits, if they are mischievous, they like to target women. They just will, because women are more open than men, they just are. That's an unproven fact. And that's why they're probably, and she knows they're here, and even if you know they're here, you're not here all the time.
Yeah.
They know that. Don't think for 1 minute they're not intelligent, because they are. Very intelligent. Tonight, we've got some of our ultimate members, and we want to go ahead and introduce them. They're going to assist us with this investigation. I'd like to thank those guys for coming out and helping us. We're going to introduce them. Right here behind me is John. John is also one of our apprentices, so he's being watched closely.
Mary?
Mary, who are you?
I have no clue.
What are you expecting tonight? To run out of the house screaming?
No.
Okay, just checking.
I'm just hoping we find something.
Good. Who are you?
Serena.
Serena, and who are you?
Serena.
And what are you?
Serena.
Aren't you an ultimate member?
I don't know.
She's never been shy before. Now all of a sudden she's shy. What are you going to get tonight? You ready for this isolation? All right. She's going to be isolated.
Jeff, Alderman member.
What are you waiting for tonight?
A little bit of excitement, see what we can see upstairs, downstairs, catch
Cool.
something.
Good. And who are you, young lady?
I'm Chelsea.
Chelsea? What are you expecting tonight, Chelsea?
I just hope I'm not one that gets sick and runs outside to puke, so as long as...
That's that paranormal
Beside
condition.
that, I'm good.
Once you've done this many times like me, you'll feel them go through you and everything else, and it's cold, but you know what? You get used to it, that's all. Who are you?
Hunter.
Hunter, what are you expecting tonight?
For you to move the axe.
So what... You know that didn't sound right, did you? You know. So what are you expecting to happen with this isolation downstairs?
Not to get murdered.
I'll move the axe for you, buddy. So,
I missed that downstairs.
yeah,
Yeah, I didn't see that either.
maybe. Okay. Cameraman number 2, what are you thinking tonight? What's your name?
Tyler,
Tyler, what do you think we're going to get tonight?
anything?
Anything. He's another shy one.
Michael,
What are you thinking tonight, Michael? Not tripping down the steps?
don't want to hear my thoughts what I'm thinking.
Okay.
Just get some answers. Get some answers and find out what's here, what's causing all the commotion.
All right. So we're going to wrap it up here as far as, introductions and split up. We're going to hit this house hard and heavy.
Okay.
What do you think we should do first, Mike? Try that and then run the SB7?
We can try the REM pod first. Or
We'll go walk around once and see if we can pick up. Is there anybody in here? No, we have the woman up here, correct?
That is correct.
Okay.
if there's
And her
anybody,
name?
That's what I call her, and I had heard, I don't know if it's true, but I heard her name was Loretta.
Is there a Loretta in here? Loretta, if you could go towards this device I have in the middle of the bed and try to light it up. The closer you get, the more lights are on. Could you try to get close and turn that on for us? Like this? It would light up. Could you give us a sign of something that you would like to do by either a door, a knock. Can you go towards that device in the middle of the floor and light it up for us, please?
Can you touch the light on the floor if you're here, please? Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That bathroom is a hot spot.
Okay.
Can you do that again?
Is there anybody here right now?
Is there anybody here that'd like to talk with us that's from within this house? Any women that would
Hello?
like to talk with us? What'd she say, Mark?
Mark.
Yeah.
Mark?
You say Mark? Mm-hmm. Hi, Mark.
Are you Mark? Is your name Mark? There we go. Somebody said they were looking for Jeff. Is there somebody looking for Jeff? Is there somebody in this house? Anybody in this house that would like to talk with us? I didn't catch that. Is there a Mark? Is there any children in this house?
Me.
Me?
Me.
What's your name? What's your name? Did you say it's a boy?
It's a boy.
It's a boy. What's the boy's name?
Hi, boy.
What is,
Joseph? Did you say Joseph? Me.
me?
Yeah.
Are you Joseph? Are you the person that's lighting up the meter right now? Yes. Are you a,
Hi, Joseph.
did you live here, Joseph?
Yes.
Did you own the house, Joseph? No.
He's a little boy.
Are you passing through?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, we would prefer to talk to people that are in this house only. Can somebody that's in this house come through? You say I
I
did?
did.
He said that.
I
I
did.
did?
Yeah.
What's your name? What is your name?
Is it Robbie?
Yeah.
Robbie?
Robbie?
Robbie.
Robbie? Is it Robbie?
Hello.
What is that?
Too much?
Too much.
Too much what? Do you want us to leave?
How many are in the room here with us?
Six.
6.
That's what they said on there. And you asked for your six.
Yeah.
Are you all with us in this room?
Really?
Right here. Can you light that device up that's in the other room? Can you show us that you are here by lighting that up for us?
He said, look.
Look.
Look where?
Where do you want us to look?
I have a camera on. Can you please?
We have a camera on. Can you give us a sign you're here?
Can you please appear for the camera?
Can you give us a sign that you are here?
Okay.
Is that what he said?
Okay.
I'm pointing it to the bathroom. If somebody's in the bathroom, can you please look at the camera?
By the door? Did he say door?
Door.
Are you by the door? Shut off? He said shut off? Shut up. Do you want us to shut up? You want me to shut up?
Do you want us to shut up, or are you telling one of them to shut up?
Are you down? Are you by the downstairs door? What he said? Come up? He said come up?
Yeah, and look at the cat.
You want to come up? Come on up.
Come on, Lydia. Michael's in here. Introduce yourself to him.
Hello.
Oh,
Goes me to approach you.
Lydia, try grabbing Michael's butt.
Is this Lydia? Can you do once for yes, twice for no? Hello, Lydia.
I dare you to.
Lydia, are you enjoying this? Once for yes, twice for no.
No,
Yes.
Yes. Well, thank you.
I don't dare you.
Is this like you're playing a game with us? Once for yes, twice? Yes.
Michael likes to play games. Go give him a feel.
Would you ever touch Michael? Yes.
Go ahead.
Michael wants to be touched like he touched me. Go ahead and do it. Yes. Go ahead, go for it. Look, see the little device in front of him? Go touch it. Go on. Lydia, are you in front of Michael?
Oh,
Light it up again for us, just like you just did. There you go. Go ahead, do it again. Get closer to him. He wants to be touched.
He's laughing. That's it, just like that.
thank you.
Lydia, is it you again? Once for yes, twice for no.
I'm getting a picture of your butt.
Yes. Did you touch Michael? Once for yes, twice for no. Yes.
Did you touch my back?
Yes.
You should have pinched him a little harder.
Did you like doing that?
Yes. Thank you.
Think Michael's cute? Yes.
Thank you.
You can take him home with you.
Lydia, is this you? Once for yes, twice for no. Are you the one that takes the deer head off the wall? Once for yes, twice for no. Yes. Do you like it? Once for yes, twice for no. Yes. Do you take it off the wall to let them know that you're there?
Did you see that flash?
Once for yes, twice for no. No, I didn't. Yes.
Are the two men here in the room?
Yes. Do you go on?
How about a little boy? There's a little boy here. Is a little boy in this room?
Are there more than 5 people in the room?
Yes.
Or there's 6?
We have the two younger investigators in the little cubby hole here. In this vicinity is where the child was murdered in the 50s. What we're going to do is have Tyler scan to show you where the children are at, and then we're going to go dark. We're going to start our isolation. Go ahead, Tyler. Walk up there and get him. Hunter and Serena will be isolated, and then we're going to split them up and isolate them. You can scan all the equipment that you have laying around.
You almost stepped on it.
Something what?
The ghost boy.
I didn't.
All right.
Something got thrown at us.
You guys all right?
Something got thrown at us.
Just stay put.
It sounded like a penny.
Now I want you guys to very slowly, Serena, I want you to tell the little boy to come talk to you, all right? Go ahead. They're testing us right now. We're going to back off. Tell the little boy to come talk to you, Hunter and Serena, but don't say anything else, all right? I want you to stay right here and try to catch that shit out of you back there. I'm going to drink my coffee.
Can you come talk to us?
There you go. I want you to use that to try to catch him. Make sure you're recording Serena too, you hear me? Especially when she starts screaming. Alright, I'm not going to shut it all the way. If you need me, just yell, you understand? I don't want you to record this door being shut. So they're cold. Yeah. It got freezing in here, dude. Something's with us. Felt me walking back here, so let's see what's back here.
Hey, Dad.
It's freezing. Something's with me. Rocking chair was rocking. When I went to the back of the room and came back, the rocking chair was rocking. I'm not kidding you either. Get over here. Look. All I did was turn this on and went back there. And then I turned around and looked and it was rocking. I never touched it. Get back over there, isolation, because I got a feeling it's coming around there. Is the camera back? I went by with this camera to go to the back of the room over here on the other side, and I turned back around and saw it through this night vision that the actual rocking chair was rocking. I did not touch it. I walked by it. It wasn't rocking. The floor doesn't give or anything. I will go by it again to try and debunk it. If I can't, someone was sitting in that rocking chair. Turned this on and went back there, and then I turned around and looked and it was rocking. I never touched it. Get back over there, isolation, because I got a feeling it's coming around there. Is the camera back on, Hunter? Man, that's awesome. Somebody was in that chair the whole time.
just got a glimpse of the rocking chair rocking. Walked by to try to debunk it. Didn't move. Camera caught the rocking chair moving. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the camera on it for a few minutes, and I'm going to head out of the room and see what happens.
Get that off camera. I want you guys to ask, somebody to ask, where's the little boy down here? Go ahead.
Is the little boy down here?
Did you see the cat? Ask him, where's the cat?
Where's the cat at?
He's answering you, Serena. Ask him another question. Anything. Ask who he is.
Who are you?
Is that a
That
hiss?
was creepy,
He said, shh. Tell him you want to know who he is.
but I want to know who you are. What?
Ask him again.
I want to know who you are.
You'll find out. Tell him, you don't need to hear that crap. Tell him. Just say it to him. You're sitting here with me. Don't worry about it. Go ahead.
I want to know who you are now.
I'll tell you. Tell him you're waiting.
I'm waiting.
You see him. Ask him to see who.
Who?
Something's over there, isn't it, Tyler?
Yeah.
Ask him if something's over there.
Is there something on the other side? It's Lord.
No, it sure is. Ask him who's on the other side.
Who is it?
You get cold chills.
Yes, I'm Lord.
Cold chills.
Here I am.
Here I am. Somebody
you-
touch you? She got touched, Tyler. Film all around her.
Where did you touch me?
In her leg. Ask if it was the little boy.
Oh my gosh, that rocking chair was just rocking.
The rocking chair was rocking.
That doll is creepy.
Is the little boy here?
Yes. Ask him if he touched you, Serena.
Did the boy touch me?
You're not alone. In other words, there's more. Ask who else is here.
Why is that moving? Is that just...
Ask who else is here.
Who else is here?
I'm fine.
They say about
Doing
5.
fine. What was that, dude?
What?
That knock?
Me?
That knock?
Yeah. He said me.
Can you do that again?
Yeah. Can you go touch Tyler?
No.
I said no. I'm fine with that.
No. He said I'm moving forward. Forward where?
It got colder.
Huh?
It got colder
It's
on this
freezing
end.
in here all of a sudden, isn't it?
Yeah. To me?
No.
I'm watching
It's
that
your
doll.
turn to see us. Serena, ask him where he's at in the room.
Where are you?
Let's take him out.
Coming to you. Say, who's coming to us?
Who's coming to us?
What was that, dude?
I have no idea.
Yo, dude. Yo, dude.
What was that?
Keep filming. Keep filming.
What was that?
Keep filming. Something's going on over here. Keep filming. Keep filming.
Did it sound
Stay
like
there.
something dragged?
No, it was banging over here.
I heard crackling, that's why I came over here, and then that bang happened.
They're moving around upstairs, but that was a bang, dude.
What? You saw it?
Your clothes moved.
Oh wow.
Stay there. Stay there.
Don't go inside.
I heard that loud bang, dude.
Yeah.
That made me turn off that spirit box. But then when I came over here, that black coat, come here, let me show you the black coat that was moving. Now, I don't know, there's no breeze in this room.
Yeah, there's not.
The black coat at the end,
Yeah.
the sleeve was moving like this.
That's what I thought I saw moving when
Uh-huh.
I first looked in
Yeah.
there.
So, whatever it was, left from in there with us, came over here and banged to get our attention. Now I want you to do a sneak back in there.
Can you go touch him?
You heard what he said? I'm hungry. What are you hungry for? Talk to me.
I'm hungry too.
Talk to me. What are you hungry for? She laughed at us, dude. Did you hear her laugh, Serena?
What's so funny?
Can you hear me? That was a little kid, dude.
We heard you now.
Serena, I want you to ask if that's the little boy.
Was that the little boy?
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is. Ask him if he's following us around the house.
Are you following us?
What was that?
Where is Serena at? Tell me which room she's in.
Florence.
Mike, film the bed. Film the bed. Something's on the bed. You hear that?
Me?
What is it?
Who's?
Behind her. It's right behind Serena. Why are you right behind Serena? Look down. What is that? It's cold, it's freezing.
I'm feeling heavy chested again.
It's gonna what closet?
What closet?
Hall. In the
That was
hall.
creepy.
That was a creepy voice, wasn't it? And it's gotten freezing up here again. Something's passing through here. It's him. Ask him if he's in the closet in the bathroom.
Are you in the closet in the bathroom?
I heard something moving in that closet when I was in there.
Go film it, Mike. Keep going, it's to the right. Can somebody lay on the bed for us? Tell them that I'm going to the closet for someone to come out and touch JB.
They said, come on, JD.
Just stay there, Mike. Don't come any closer. Actually, back up to the doorway.
Are you gonna hurt JD?
That's good. See how it's creaking? I'd rather you just stay still. It's very cold. It's very cold.
Yes. Dad, he
What?
said he's gonna hurt you.
He's not gonna hurt me.
I know.
There's something moving around in here
You
though.
know you can't hurt him.
Shh. Close it. I'm not closing the closet. Whatever's in this closet knows it needs to stay in that room and leave these people alone. You understand me?
We believe.
Because they believe in me.
It got cut off.
Thank you.
Loretta, is that you?
That was me. Hold on.
We did hear some tapping earlier.
I heard something back there earlier.
Yeah.
And I went back there and I just heard it.
Yeah, that's where we heard it in both corners. and I just saw a shadow in the corner of my eye, and like,
See, as soon as you said that, the light went out. The freaking pictures over here are moving. Really? I thought somebody was tapping on the freaking wall.
that's where we had movement in the closet.
You have your flashlight? Unless it's the air coming out of the... But it's not doing it now. You were asking questions, and the pictures were smacking...
Your light's going off here.
Yeah, your picture was smacking off the wall here.
You're set up for dialogue mode, or is it...
I don't know what it's on.
Or is it in the K2 mode?
I have no clue. I don't know.
It's in the dialogue mode.
Is that a yes? Could be. Is there anybody down here with us in the basement? I don't know what the heck is wrong with this thing. Me? Did he say me?
Mm-hmm.
Who's me?
You're wrong.
Who's me? Do I know you?
No.
No,
Do you stay in this house?
Yes.
Is your name Timothy?
yep.
Did I get a yip? Can you show yourself to us? Can you give us another sign? One. Can you give us more? Can you? Was it you who did the knocking? Can you say maybe?
Maybe.
Can you knock for us again?
Oop, did you hear that?
Yeah, it was back over in there, right?
Mm-hmm.
I've heard it a few times.
Yeah. Can you knock over on this side for us? Can you say no? Why? Are you afraid of us?
What is it? Does he have perimeters where he can't
Yeah.
cross over a certain point?
You can't come over on this side? You say what? You can't come over on this side of the room? You have to stay on the other side?
Right.
Okay.
Can't be right.
We like to hear noises.
Oh, there it was.
Back over here. Can you, was that you back in that corner?
Oh, your light's going off. Your meter.
Grab it.
Oh,
There
there
was
it is
another
again.
one. Back in that corner.
Yeah. That sounded like a walking type.
Is that you walking?
Who's moving over there?
Ooh,
It's again.
Oh, yeah.
ooh, that was strong.
Yeah. Are you walking around over there?
Ooh, gosh,
Ooh.
there it goes. Ooh, come
We've got Serena and Hunter in the back room where there's a lot of activity. I'm gonna go over here and kind of sit on the bed because some of the drawers are being pulled out, walking around the bed and so forth. Got the K2 on. I want you to come to the K2, right on the edge of the bed, touch it.
Are you the little boy? That's for yes, voice for no.
Can they all enter this room?
Do you know what the light is? That's for yes, voice for no. So you go to live after this investigation. That's for yes, voice for no. Are you afraid of it? That's for yes, voice for no.
So basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go around and I'm gonna put the holy water in your left hand and your palm, and I want you to place a cross on your forehead, bow your head once, acknowledging God the Creator. This will also fend off what might be in this household for a limited time. Then after that, I'm gonna form the circle back up, I'm gonna say the prayer, and then we're gonna wrap it up. I'll wrap up the Ghostaholic side, and then I'll actually talk to the owners. So I'm gonna go around the room now, always to the right. The kitty
Get
cat.
clothes all the time.
Spray them with oil.
He needs it too.
Yeah, and I'm gonna burn when this happens.
Maddie's just gonna scream.
Don't call me the Antichrist.
Here, come here. I got you.
Okay, just rub it in your hands. And let them dry on their own. And now we're going to say the prayer. Okay, we gather here tonight, Deanna and Tom's household, their dwelling. We came here to investigate the unexplained. We did get some activity. We appreciate any spirits who did come through the spirit boxes and or meters and did try to communicate with us, and we thank you for that. You do know that you cannot attach yourself to anybody in this house, anybody leaving this house, anybody in their vehicles, anybody going back home, going to hotels, anything of the sort. You are forever sealed in this realm. If you're a loved one or a guide, you're already attached. We do not control that. If you know about the light, go to the light. If you believe in God the Creator, use Him to guide you to the light. With that being said, by the grace of God, amen.
Amen.
JB, back to you again. Ghostaholics, we finished another intense investigation. We will be back to talk to the owners tonight.
Wonderful, very professional, well done. Everybody was kind and courteous. Just great job.
Tom.
Great job.
Yeah, same thing, I thought it was well done, everybody was very nice, and saw some equipment I had never seen before.
That's what we're good for.
Yeah.
So, at least we pleased the tenants. How about the cat?
At least one of them anyway.
At least one's pleased with us
Did
being
anybody
here.
see the other one?
No.
I saw one.
No.
Who knows?
She hides well.
She hides.
Surprised.
Okay, we are wrapping up another night. I hope you come back and join us again. Ghostaholics out of here.